Hello, I'm Scott from Money Hungry 50/50. I got $1,000 here. We're gonna look through them, see what we can find that's over face. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather. I might be a little nasally. These BEP straps, I didn't look at them at all yet. These circulated notes. So even if we don't find anything in the BEP straps, that one video I found 0 notes. Terrible. But I have a really cool featured note. If I don't find anything great, you'll be checking it out in the second part of the video. Whoop. All right, guys, here we go. Hello, and I'm back. Well, we didn't kill it, but we found some good stuff. So the BEP straps were kind of bunk. Pulled this one, trailing nines. Really nice note. I'm gonna say it's probably worth $5. Sometimes they will pull out the trailing zeros and trailing nines, I'm told, from the BEP. But they also do get through occasionally because I got one. And yeah. So that's like the only one I pulled from the BEP straps. But I have this strap I want to talk about for a minute. So it has the trailing 1998. And then 1998, 1988, 1991. So they're not consecutive, but they're still 1992, 1995. So with the Leppy print, they're not consecutive like 100. Like it starts at 88 and it ends at 10, but they're not in order. If this strap was in order, like 1990, 1901 to whatever, 2000, 1999, whatever, you understand what I'm saying. It would be worth couple $100 because of the dates there. Like this note, I may be able to get a few dollars for just because it says 1988. Some people do collect this kind of stuff. So this one, 1991. It's not a birthday note because that should have the correct orientation. Then they're worth $20, $10 to $20. But I do list stuff like this. I usually start it at $5, and I'll accept like 3, so maybe I'll make $1. But I wanted to talk about this one. So they're not consecutive like they used to be all the time with the new Leppy print system. But what else do I have? The usual trinary. Maybe $3 or $4. It's a nice trinary. $3 or $4. Found a bunch of these. Four in a row ones. Same thing, maybe $3. 4 in a row threes. Maybe $3. Trinary. This would be a nicer trinary if you didn't have all this stuff all over it. looks really nice. It's a Boston A District. But in that condition, same thing, maybe $3. So this one's almost a chunky ladder. So 4 in a row 5s, 6, 7, then 4, 4. If the 4s were in the front, then it would be a chunky ladder. And it would be, $10, $10, maybe 15. But that's still maybe $4. So this one is a beater, but it is a 5-digit ladder. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 digits. And $4, it being in this condition. If it was in better condition, maybe 5 or 6. Maybe. Try it, Harry. 4 in a row 5s. This one is just an older. It is a 2003 series. Pretty good condition. It's an older note. And maybe $3. Or maybe I could put a strap together and get 50 cents each for 100 of them. This one is really nice. 1981 A. It's in really good condition. Maybe 4 to 6. Probably started at about 6. I'll start it at $6 and come down. 1999. Remember, I'm reading all this stuff backwards all the time. When I'm looking, it shows up backwards for me. So maybe $3. Same thing, just older note. Okay, this one is a gas pump. See the E? The E is just not in line. And I think it's worth more than $3. Normal gas pumps are the digits. So I think it's worth maybe 5, maybe 7, 5 to 7. And the usual several star notes I pulled. Nothing crazy, no 2013 Bs. But yeah, definitely better than the last hunt. Definitely better. I found I'll be able to sell some of this stuff, and if it sits in my store for several months, I will just recirculate it. Okay, this one I got from the coin show. So this one is a true flipper, but also what is called a rotator. What's a rotator? It reads the same, exactly the same, even if you flip it upside down. So a true flipper just has to be 0s, 6s, and 9s. But this orientation reads exactly the same if you flip it over. So these are really, really scarce. Not rare. None of this stuff is rare, but scarce is the word that we like to use in modern paper. But I have this listed, I think, $150. I would maybe accept 100. These are really, really hard to pull. I've never actually pulled one of these out of circulation. Obviously, I paid less than $100 for it. But yeah, this is a great note. This is gonna be the featured note, so it'll be on the thumbnail. Everyone will be able to see it. And yeah, get to the bank, get out there, find some notes. Tuesdays, I do an appraisal with my currency group. I'll put a link in, and anyone can come and talk to us about modern paper. So if you're not doing anything Tuesday night, let's see, 8 to 9 Eastern. That's where I am, in the East Coast. But yeah, come say hello or, have a question. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Leave a message. And yeah, have a great day, guys. Oh, I want to thank Aaron Burke and Mike Nodelman, Blue Ridge Silverhound, and Sam from Kingdom Currency. All right. Have a great day, guys.